Hey you, is Jess here and welcome back to my channel and another day of Planmas. So today's video is my 2020 planner faves. And this is a tag that I made up for myself back in 2016. You can go find my past videos for 2016, 2017, 2019. I don't know if there was a 2018 version because that's when I moved. But yeah, so they're all in my Planmas playlist, my planner favorites tag. It's also listed down below if you would like to also do it. But yes, I believe Audrey of Scribble Prints Co is doing it. If not, I'll cut this bit out. But if it's still in there, yes, then she should be doing it as well. It'll be super duper fun. We're going to do it a bit differently, but you don't have to stick to my tag. That's all good. It's just fun to look back on planner favorites during the year. And I spent a lot of time in my planner this year. You know, there wasn't much else to do. I just loved stickering all year. But let's start going through the list of the favorites tags. So the very first one is my spread of 2020. And I think this is my favorite spread of 2020. The Dead Inside, which I used the week before my birthday. It's just so beautiful. And I feel like with spread, it's partially to do with the kit and then also partially to do with how I laid out my stickers and what stickers I used. And just all my stickers I thought were perfect for this spread and I just loved it. I used the mix of lavender hollow and normal hollow as well as the Simply Gilded Aurora bows down the bottom. And yeah, I just thought it came out super duper beautiful. I have letters to Apollo overlays. Yeah, so that is my favorite spread for the year. And it just turned out so beautiful and I loved all these Lesson, Misfit, and Bare Necessities stickers as well. I thought they turned out super cute. And then my favorite moment. So I just put moment in there, but what I mean by moment is favorite moment that I have documented in my... so it's favorite moment that I had in the year, but it has to be documented in my planner. So my very favorite moment in my planner was the day that my PhD thesis was accepted. I could have also put when I submitted, but I think accepted is even a bigger moment in my life. So here it is in this really fun Lucifer spread, and Friday the 21st of something. I don't know the months in this planner. The 21st of August is when I found out my PhD thesis was accepted. It passed. And yeah, let's forget what happened the next day when I lost my toenail. But yes, that is my favorite moment. And I thought it turned out so cute in my planner. I had these graduation stickers from What's More With Love. It's like a balloon that says you did it, and a little hat. And I put Celebrate from Paper Milk on the top. And then just some little star decos. I just thought it turned out so cute in my planner. So that was my favorite moment of 2020 in my planner. The next item is my favorite pen of 2020. And I actually used half the year in one pen and half the year in the other pen. And these are functional pens, not pretty pens. I think last year I did do Villa Beautiful pens, but this time these are the two pens I used in my spreads every week for the year. So the first one I've been using a lot is Tulle, and I think they're from Office Depot or something. I got them off Amazon. And this is a white barrel, so there is a set of white barrel ones. So you get a whole bunch with different metals, and they look so beautiful in white. And but they don't come in the black ink that I like. I think I put 0.4. I think it's 0.4, the black ink. And they're not really, they're refillable, but I haven't found like the actual inks. So I had a bunch of old 04 black ones black ink ones in black barrels. So I just took out the refills and I put them inside the white ones. At the time they only came with blue ink, but now they come with 1.0 ink, which is too big. So yeah, I just put them in the white barrels and I continue to reuse them. And then the other pen is the Uniball Signo 0.38, just for a thinner pen. I am looking to branch out and look at some different pens next year, but these two were really my pens of 2020. And this is a bit fatter, a bit thinner, but I think they're both really good gel pens that work on glossy paper like Scribble Prints Co. I love them. Washi tape. It's probably just going to be the one washi tape that I used this year, which, let's go back to it, was the Aurora bows from Simply Gilded, and I think everyone else kind of agreed it sold out super fast. It's just a really pretty pinkish purple hollow, and I just thought with the black bow, and I just thought it was super duper pretty. So my favorite washi of the year is definitely the Aurora from Simply Gilded. Next is Enamel Pin. So I've already got this on my eater bag, which is like a bag that has a slot for pins. But is this little Raymond pin. I'll put up a picture just for you as well from the Etsy that's sold from. But yeah, this little Raymond pin, it's Raymond from Animal Crossing, and Andrea bought that for me as a gift. I love him, and he's definitely my favorite enamel pin that I've gotten this year. So sticker sheet. Let me go have a rummage. Okay, with sticker sheet we have a bit of a variety here. Just sort of moving through some shops, but some of my favorite new foil this year was Scribble Prints Co started bringing out new overlay designs, and this was the first one, Celestial, and I just freaking love it. It's stars and moons, and it's so pretty. And I love these simple line boxes with the little icon at the top. Just some of my favorites, as well as in the foil area. I really loved Crafts by Thawie's $2 Tuesdays this year, so I got a bunch in this organizer. I just thought they were so cute. Some of these are Sadie stickers, sorry. And Planning World, I loved these as well. They're $2 Tuesday icons. Planning World and Crafts by Thaowie just knocked those out of the park. They're so pretty. And non-foil ones I've been really loving, both Bear Necessities, Sticker Co. or Grumpy Bear. And these are just some really cute coffee stickers just out of everything else I got from her as well, that I just really, really loved. I just love her designs. They're sort of, they're trendy. They got pastel, like pastel goth and kind of just trendy, cute, kawaii stuff as well, which I love. And then talking about pastel goth as well, I also fell in love with Less Than Misfit this year. Some of my favorite sticker sheets. I've used up like 2 of these iPad ones. They're so, so good, and I just love her little cat and the sort of goth pastel aesthetic. So those are some of my favorite sticker sheets this year. They're more like styles of sticker sheets rather than specific sheet. Then we have Planner, which I think you guys know what I will be saying. The Aurora Estelle Cloud, A5 Cloud, just stole my heart this year. I would totally get a B6 if I had a purpose for one, and a pocket would also be amazing. I would love to collect all the clouds, honestly. They're so beautiful. And they're just perfect for planning. They're perfect as a replacement, and I just love the cloud. Just love me a cloud, you know, all the sizes, all the colors, they're all beautiful. So of course I had to say Aurora Cloud. I did add this year the idea of trend rather than plan a clip. So I put trend in, and I found myself, I was talking through this with Andrea, and I found that, yeah, I haven't really gotten into a lot of the trends this year other than the clouds. So building in plan and trend is probably the Aurora Cloud. But otherwise, I haven't really done the other trends. I know layering was one. Layering is very beautiful, but I find it seems more crazy to me than bougie planning, because you have to get so many foil things, and they're so beautiful, but it's just not my style. I couldn't handle having to get all of those foil mandalas and stuff. but it's super beautiful, and that was definitely a trend this year with the layering. There's also minimalism, which is a bit ironic with layering. And then, yeah, just a bunch. I feel like this year it was less about trends and more about just people planning how they wanted to plan, what they loved in planning, which is really important for this kind of year. So for me, yeah, I didn't really follow many trends, but I was all about the clouds. And shop. Of course, perennial favorite always is Scribble Prints Co. Love SBC and Andrea. Such a supportive, amazing person, as well as everyone who works there, obviously, like Kirsten. Just amazing people and amazing company. But I have to give, so that's SBC, obviously, with the kids. Look at this gorgeousness. Ah! But I also loved Papershire, the English shop, with the adorable doodles and characters, especially Vanilla. Vanilla really won me over this year. And this is probably my favorite sheet of Papershire because that single row of iPads. I wish I could have a whole sheet of these iPads, but otherwise, yeah, I think Papershire has to win for me this year. I've just been pulling for them all year long and just been loving her designs. I also have a ton of her food stickers. She does amazing food doodles. Let's actually get to some. So, amazing food doodles. I just love them all. They're so amazing. But yeah, Papershire has been my favorite shop other than SPC this year. And Zenny is amazing and worth following her Facebook group because she has a lot of stuff there and she does monthly digital freebies. If I could make my own stickers again, I would be all over that. Yeah, Papershire is really killing it for me this year. So that was my favorite shop. Usually there's Instagram in the tag, but I couldn't really think of an Instagram this year. I think I'm going to throw in Samantha Plans and Reads. I think that's a new one. It is linked down below, but it's Samantha Plans, and she's been putting up all her spreads and all her book pictures too. I love her rainbow shelves. So I think I'm going to have to say Instagram is Samantha, whom I love, obviously. So definitely check out her Instagram and like and follow her and all that stuff. And then YouTuber this year, I haven't even looked up what I did last year, but this year it is Lauren Plans. Link down below as everything is in this video is, but yeah, I freaking love Lauren Plans. Lauren Plans, I feel like, did I choose her last year? I feel like in the back of my mind I might have. Just because every time I talk about her I gush. So that could be any time. But I would have to say Lauren Plans. I just love all her videos. I catch them every single time they come up. As soon as they come up, I'm like, I'm watching this video. And they're all pretty short, and you can really, they're super easy to watch, and I just love her voice, what she talks about, just her personality. Yeah, I would love to be her friend. Lauren Plans is so cool, and I love her. But that was my 2020 favorites of this, my favorite planner favorites of this year. Please let me know what are your answers to any of them. Would love to know what are your favorites. And what do you think about going into 2021? I feel like at the moment this is where I'm staying at the moment for my favorites. But I do want to try out some new pens. I think Cloud's staying for my favorite. I do have a Blossom from Estelle, and I think I like Clouds a little better. Just personally, and who knows about spreads and moments. There's so many good kits that I'm using next year. Who knows what's going to be a good spread. Life is up in the air for moments, so we'll see. And I definitely want to, I've been trying to check out new YouTubers and stuff, so I'm excited for next year and what could be coming out and new shops to try. But yeah, I don't really have an idea yet, but 2020, I definitely love all of this stuff. But if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Enjoy Planmas! It's almost over! Eee! Almost Christmas!